Solve any equation for one variable. Step number one. Both equations are solved for y already. So the way you can view it as if y equals x plus 1 on the top, then y is going to equal x plus 1 on the bottom. So this is called substitution because literally what you're doing is you're substituting one thing for another thing that means the same thing. So if y equals x plus 1 on the top, I'm going to rewrite the bottom and substitute x plus 1 for y on the bottom. So this is the bottom. X plus 1 equals 2x minus 1. Now we have to solve for x. The way I'm going to solve for x is I always like to get rid of the right variable first. Subtract 2x, subtract 2x. That crosses out. 1x minus 2x is negative x, or negative 1x, plus 1 equals negative 1. Drop down everything else. In order to get x all by itself, we're going to subtract 1, cross that out. Negative 1x equals negative 2. X is still not all by itself, so divide both sides by negative 1, divide both sides by negative 1, or that. Cross it out. X equals 2. So if x is 2, that takes us to step 3. Substitute that into any equation to find the other variable. In order to find the other variable, we are going to substitute into the top equation because it's easier. If I substitute that in the top equation, I'll move that over here. I will have y equals 2 plus 1. Y will equal 3, which means your solution is a point. That point will be, I think that says 2, 3. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. 2, 3. Hooray! This is where you say hooray. How